And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder.
It's a lot of fun.
Hey, we almost forgot we were getting ready to do a radio show.
We were just sitting around talking like two
Just talking, listening to some
old
Public
friends.
Enemy.
Felt like it was 88.
I haven't seen
Fear
it in a
of
little
Black.
bit, everyone. It's The Bonfire. Comedy Central Radio, Sirius XM 95. I'm Big J. Oakerson. That sexy voice, as you know, is Dan Soder.
Stop melting me with your words.
That's all I know.
Happy post Christmas, Hanukkah. Happy welcome to hell in this neighborhood. We were gonna have a lunch today.
I came in hot.
Yeah, we were gonna have a lunch today at Carnegie Deli.
Because it's shutting down soon. I was like, oh, let's pop in the Carnegie Deli and we'll have a little lunch. My Isabella, my daughter, was here.
Yeah.
Carla was in. Me, Christine.
I get off the train coming from Queens and I turn the corner to Carnegie Deli and you're like, nope.
Out the door.
Nope. It was crazy. It was snaked. It was out the door, down, snaked back around.
Unreal.
And Dan St. Germain, who will be on the show later, was waiting outside and he's like, man, this is crazy. I got text from him. I don't know why he's Dangerfield. He's kind of like Dangerfield. But he, and then trying to walk to Sirius from Carnegie Deli was, and you had it worse.
5 blocks. I went 10 blocks, 2 avenues, and it was a fucking nightmare. Also, I walk around these white supremacist boots, and they hurt my shins so much.
So do you feel like you were just kicked by a tiny man in your shins?
Oh my God.
1,000
so
times?
Much. Man.
Is that how you get those calves, or those boots?
It's very possible. While also carrying my giant body around my whole life.
Do you feel like if we put you in, like when you wear your Jordans, can you dunk? Because it's like when you run with weights.
That's it. It's like when I get loose.
You're like Keith Tractor Trailer. You're just dunking on people. Like
Robert Tractor.
Robert Tractor. Yeah, Keith Trailer was not. That's yeah.
Remember, he played on the Sixers for a little bit.
Yeah.
Tractor Trailer.
Tractor Trailer was great in Michigan because he was just
great.
Like,
we had that one. What was that one? The fat athlete. He was a Giants quarterback from it.
for Kentucky. What's the other guy? Come on.
I forget his name so much.
Come on, we were in love with him. Fat dude with a
athletes
gun.
are so funny.
Oh man, it's
Robert Tractor Trailer, Jamarcus Russell.
Well, they always talk about Warren Sapp. They're like he was the fastest guy off the line in the NFL.
He
Like
wasn't fat though.
he's all, but
I mean,
but he-
fat's the wrong word for those guys.
Yeah, what is it?
It's like they cover that magazine with Vince Wilfork. They're like, they're fat. They got a big gut, but they're fucking enormous everywhere.
I've been skinny fat, and I would rather be what they are than skinny fat, where you're just tall and long, and people touch you and it's mushy. You're like, hi. You're like, oh, they touch you in your stomach, and they're like, I said that on the show before. We put that clip from the Marisa video, but I took my shirt off in front of Louis Katz, and he's like, this is the most disappointed I've ever been. And this was like 6 years ago.
He thought he had high hopes for your body.
Oh, he was like, I can't wait. And then it's like, I got real stepdad torso, bud.
How was it kicking it with T-Rish?
Oh, dude, it was great. She got hammered playing Nintendo Wii last night. We play Wii Golf, and then it eventually always turns into a bet. And she's great. She's really good if she doesn't drink. But sometimes I'll smoke weed and she'll be like, well, I'll have a couple drinks. And then she starts getting smashed up and then starts getting real emotional. Like emotionally golfing where she's like, oh, come on! It was great.
Wii Golf?
It was great. Oh, dude, we love it. We've been playing it consistently for 4 years.
Really?
The same 8 holes. The same 9 holes. The same 9 holes.
I think your mom's like the leftover chick at a party for you.
She's like, hey,
nothing sexual at all. Just kind of like, hey, you want to fucking kick it and watch movies? Get stoned?
That's really all it is.
She's like, you know it, bitch.
I hang out with my mom like a girlfriend that you don't want to fuck. We're like, hey, what do you... But,
I love how she plays video games with you. My mom, I couldn't see her doing that.
Nintendo Wii's the only thing she can understand, and I have to set everything up because she plays golf. So I can just like set it up for her.
She plays actual golf.
Yeah, she plays actual golf.
So she gets the concept.
Yeah, she bought her apartment because it's on a public golf course, and she just jumps on.
Yeah, that's what my mom lives on.
Yeah.
Public golf course. You've been
all
there
moms. Yeah, all moms live near public. Your mom ain't shit unless she lives by a public golf course.
Your mom can go suck a dick if she doesn't live in a public golf course.
Oh, a house in a covenant community? Eat one.
It's public, but you actually know who owns it? The one my mom lives on?
Yeah.
Ron Jaworski.
What? Jaws? I waited on him.
Failed.
Don't say it.
He failed.
He's not. He took the Eagles to the Super Bowl.
And then failed.
Okay, that's a real Philly way of looking at him.
Well, he was a little before my time.
Yeah.
So it's easy for me to say that. I don't look at McNabb as a failure. He did the same thing.
See, so there's probably a lot of people in Delco that look at Jaws as...
Say it. I swear to God, I'll knock you the fuck out.
He's a success!
I gotta tell you also...
How was your guys' Christmas?
So great.
Yeah, ours was a lot of fun. Yeah, we had a bunch of people over.
I always get jealous of my friend, because, like, I'm all Trish has, so I'm locked in.
She
Christmas,
has me too.
Thanksgiving, what's that?
She has me too.
All right, bro, why don't you back that truck up a little bit? Yeah. I don't know if you want to start getting fucking 300 kicked in the chest on the last show of the year.
She got me, dog.
I got them hips.
Yeah, I don't stop pumping until she goes numb from the neck down again.
I give her that Dick Guillaume beret.
Dick Guillaume beret. What's wrong, T-Rish? She goes, I got Dick Guillaume beret. They say 9 months I'll be back and cracking.
Dick Guillaume beret sounds like an Olympic skier.
It does. And he's great.
Yeah. Oh, they famed Dick Guillaume beret.
Oh, Dick Guillaume beret.
He won the gold in the 76, in the 1980, and 1984. And...
It was funny watching a baby run around the house on Christmas.
Yeah, Carla's baby.
Yeah, with like all these adults who are so not baby ready. Except Dave Smith. Dave Smith, on my life.
Let me tell you something right now.
Is so good with kids.
Women of the world. Go after Dave Smith. Handsome, hung, great with kids.
He's going to make some money soon.
I'm already grooming his wife. She's 18 now. I figure give her about 7 years. We'll be good.
She's already, that girl you're talking about already has a thing for Danny Soder.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Wait, who are we talking about?
Olivia, Michelle's daughter. You know what I'm talking about, yeah.
She said, yeah, she gave me a very nice compliment.
She's hot. She's a hot chick, for sure. She's 18.
She's 18.
And I've known her since she was 15, so I can't even.
Yeah, she's like Isabella's friend.
Yeah.
That's weird.
She's my friend's daughter.
That's weird.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, my friend's daughter. And also
But
your
dude,
daughter's
you can
friend.
play hard.
Your daughter's friend.
And my daughter's friend, but you can wreck shit.
You can get in there.
You can knees behind the ears it for her.
We're taking numbers, DMV. I'm like, what you know that's child prostitution.
Nah, not anymore, dog.
Nah, friend of a friend of a friend. Welcome to Jay's friend of a friend.
Yeah, that's a friend of a friend of a friend.
A locally sourced hot young box. I'm like, are you trying to do farm to table, but with young women? 18, I went on a date with a 22-year-old.
Recently?
Like 7 months ago, and it was
nightmarish.
Just like, oh, I feel like your counselor. I feel like a camp counselor.
I mean, like the story's got to be horrible.
But they're like, oh my! It was something about Giannis Papas used to have the best joke about if you were born before Biggie or after Biggie was killed.
Hang on, Christine's piano fingers are all heavy now.
Speaking of which,
hey, piano fingers, we hear you typing so hard in that microphone.
You're really jamming those keys.
And you cannot handle pressure.
Are you got a, is that, I heard about a Christmas gift.
Yeah, I actually got like a beautiful keyboard that plays like a grand piano. By that
she means it's not those bullshit hollow keyboard keys. I did my research.
It has weighted keys, so it feels like you're actually playing a piano.
Feels like a piano.
And I
Do
played.
you have headphones that you can put in?
Yeah, and the best headphones, so it doesn't even sound like you're wearing headphones when you play into the headphones.
The headphones sound like you're playing in the room. It's weird. I can't describe it. When you come over, you'll see.
Is that your relaxation? You just tickle the keys?
You know what? It's nice to have. I played my whole life for 8 years.
Can you make your voice go more along with the music? God damn.
I played my whole life, and for 8 years since I moved out to New York, I haven't had one. And so it's nice to be able to do something that isn't social media, and it's not on the computer, and it's just a hobby, and has nothing to do with work.
And keeps your finger strength up for all those things.
For all those things. So it's I love it. I'm sad I have to leave it for 3 weeks.
I just love the thought of you guys having a threesome, and then Christine's like, I need to leave. And the girl's like, where's she going? And she's like, she needs to go make music.
Oh, she sits over there in the corner and whacks away. And it's funny because it is headphones, so all you hear is like, dum, dum, dum.
There's a guy that lived above me, and he used to have air drums. Or, you know, like the electric drums, and he'd have them out on his patio.
Air drums? You don't have to own those. Everyone owns a pair of air drums, a set.
Can you give me it?
I got a fucking 25-piece kit. Look at this look at this stick twirl.
Oh!
Tommy Lee.
The guy who doesn't have an imagination. What?
You want to hear one of my hit songs on air drums? Lou, play anything. This is anything with drums, you dildo. I'm sorry I yelled, Lou. I had to walk so far today with these heavy-ass boots.
Christine was just jamming out.
I don't hate anybody at all, and by the time I got here, I had a problem with minorities with these boots. I understand. I get it.
Do you think it's footwear? Should we do Feet for America? Everyone gets comfortable shoes?
But didn't they say now, when Fenoy was in here subbing for you the one day...
I get it. You have other hosts in.
He brought up the...
It still smells like them.
He brought up the thing that New Balance is now the official sneaker of This is on New Balance's side. I don't want to throw them under the bus. I've never worn a pair, but I'm not going to take a shot at them. But the white supremacists have called New Balance their preferred shoe of choice.
They just came out and made that statement?
They made the actual statement.
New Balance is like, hey, guys, I think we're okay.
Yeah, its sneaker is the hate symbol.
Es ist unser Wunsch und Wille.
Support in the heels.
I love that New Balance has come out and say it's like, we are not into white supremacy.
I don't think I would think more Doc Martens than New Balance.
Of course. That's why it's a weird thing they did out of nowhere. New Balance has to deal with this. That white supremacists have said, like, now. Well, they probably realize now it's not very efficient to commit hate crimes in boots this heavy. I know I wouldn't have committed a crime today.
If you had to run?
No way.
No way, but if you had a sweet pair of comfortable New Balances?
Oh my God, if I had New Balances, I'd be kicking Mexicans all day.
You'd be like,
why wouldn't I?
We can't
catch me. I'm lightning.
New Balance sneakers, the official shoes of white people. Well,
yeah, but I mean,
it's supremacy. Okay.
You know what? That's that. When you say it like that, it almost seems like it goes without saying.
Yeah, well, of course.
I don't see a lot of black dudes rocking New Balances.
Black dudes should take New Balance back.
Oh, they should.
If you're a black guy, go buy New Balances. And then ramp them up to your friends like, this is the new shit.
This is it. This is the thing now.
Because, like, I thought...
New Balance would love that. They'll start making extra, like, flashy fucking sneakers now.
They'll finally make high tops.
Yeah. They don't... They are... What's funny about it is they are also the bald Mike Fenoya shoe of choice also.
I bet Ben has a pair of New Balances
100%.
From the Golf Channel. Lou?
Do you own any New Balances?
I'm a Puma guy.
You know what that is, though? That's white bald guy with a little bit of soul.
Yeah, it's white bald guy who used to try to do a scissor spin when he was younger.
Yeah, he's danced on cardboard.
Oh, Lou definitely tried the break dance.
Oh, of course I did.
Yes. Let's do knee spins in the studio today.
I just want to do the...
Where you look out?
There was a guy in my high school. I had a really big high school, but in our weight room when we'd be lifting weights for football after the season, one time this guy just came in and he put down mats and he just kept doing the, like, I'm going to get ready to do it.
Oh, the step back, step forward, step back, step forward.
Side to side, and then just never did it.
Ever.
Yeah, we watch him. We'd be like, is he going to do anything? And he'd be like, here we go. Here we go. And he'd be like,
try to roll the pad?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah. Me and Garape, your favorite friend, we saw that.
Garape.
Garape, a little French mouse.
Did you ever battle someone?
I wasn't that good. I just wore the parachute pants, put down the cardboard, and tried to do the windmill.
Yeah.
Did you ever successfully do a windmill?
In my mind, but not really.
If we had more room, I can do like one rotation on like a scissor spin.
Really?
Yeah, there's no way there's enough room in here.
Well, wait, while you're performing, can we just rewind and see you do a drum thing?
Go, Jay. Go. You're playing that.
I'm also double
How did
bassing.
you get that whole set in? I love your air drum face. It's seizure face. Oh, go, Jay. Go, Jay. Wow. Don't stop.
I'm not.
Oh. Keep going. Oh, where did I get this guitar from?
Oh, Dan, lick those hot tracks. I'd say it's lower.
Okay. We have oh my God, Hugo is on rhythmic guitar. I said Hugo is on. You just start bossing people into it.
Oh, I think the clock's slow.
The guy that owned it above me, the electric drums, I'd just come out to smoke a cigarette and you just hear like the like what you hear when Christine plays the keyboard. You'd just be like.
Yeah, that's what it's going to look like on Snapchat. Oh, shit. Good question. Heather from Las Vegas wants to talk. Heather, you there?
Yes. Hey, what's up?
What's up? You're on the Bonfire.
Crackle, crackle. Crackle, guys. That's so awesome.
Thanks for calling. What's going on?
Yeah, I've been listening to this show all year, and you guys have done some really great stuff on the show, and I'm just wondering what you guys' favorite thing that you did was in 2016 on the show.
Easy. 10 minutes from now when you send filthy, filthy pictures to the bonfire.
Jay's got a goldfish memory.
I have a goldfish memory. I see things from the future.
All he does is like to see he sees naked pictures and goes back to naked pictures.
I'm joking, Heather. I mean, by the way, you are more than welcome to do that. But
I would say
favorite moment on the show.
I would probably say the second live show.
Yeah?
The one we broadcasted live.
Oh, that was really, really fun.
I was going to say it's a toss-up between that and the trial, because I loved the trial.
Trial was great times.
Yeah, I'm a lawyer, so that was definitely my favorite.
So that's your favorite moment of the year, was the trial?
Yeah, being a lawyer, it's just funny to hear non-lawyers pretend to be lawyers.
Yeah.
She's never going to send dirty pictures now.
Yeah, she's actually going to somehow get you arrested for
even suggesting it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Heather, I'm sorry. I didn't mean anything by it.
That's a salacious.
And speaking of the trial, there's a whole Behind the Bonfire coming out.
Oh,
that's going to
We have
air.
to push that. Yeah, we're doing a best of on Monday, but it's more than a best of. So listen to it. This isn't just a gathering of old clips. What we actually have done is there's been woven together
The real story of the bonfire.
the real story of the bonfire, Behind the Bonfire documentary that is premiering on Monday, January 2nd. So you says the trial or the live show? Heather,
I had the most fun at the live show.
and the live show was really, really
Both
fun.
live shows were a lot of fun. The year anniversary, but the New York Comedy Festival with Bonnie, Attell, Nate, Norman,
I'm
and
just trying to think of our laughs this year. Man, we've had some laughs that have just been like,
was them calling the Golf Channel? Were the campers calling the Golf Channel this year?
no, I think that was last year.
I know when I laughed the hardest.
Tony Danza,
When?
man, maybe was like, I mean, we were really going on that.
I have it in my phone. Jay doing no music dancing.
Oh, no music dancing.
That was.
I did love from the first live show when Bobby Kelly, he thought it was up here, and he thought it was up at the Sirius studio, and it was downtown. He was all mad, and so when he rushed the stage just with his real anger,
Oh, it was terrifying.
that was one of my favorite things.
Yeah. What about you, Lou? What was your favorite?
I had the trial is great, but I'm trying to think when I laughed the hardest.
Kip ups?
Kip ups were hilarious.
Oh, Lou, how does this even a toss up, a hard answer for you? I can't believe. It might be the best one answer for me, too, quite honestly.
What?
Come on, Lou, what was the best episode, dog?
When I
No.
laughed the hardest?
Yes, absolutely, when you laughed the hardest.
Oh, I know.
Oh yeah, when we got shit-faced
You're
drunk.
fucking shit-faced on air.
That was a lot of fun.
That's the best, that's the most fun I've had on the air so far. That was amazing.
What are you saying? You can only have fun if you're drunk?
Where's that handle at? I'm leaving for 3 weeks tomorrow.
You
know
like
what?
red wine? I could go upstairs.
Huh?
You like red wine? I could go upstairs.
Can you go back to red wine after the bucket incident?
Just
Lou-
one glass.
Let's get whacked out on air again. I'll have a glass of red wine with you.
Hugo.
Oh, I like No Jacob Lou.
Oh, no, Jacob Blue's a lot of fun.
I like
He's
it.
like, do you guys want a glass of wine? That's when you go see your dentist and he starts being too. He's like, you want a whack of Nas or you want a whack of the gas? Before we can even talk about it, before the cleaning.
You guys want to just throw it in? It doesn't matter. Not gonna hurt you. You driving?
The guy that I go to in Queens for
Dentistry?
dentistry. He's very affordable. He has a really bad fake tan.
Really?
And I'm afraid.
You should go to Kim Witz's family, man. My manager's family. They're
Okay.
out in Jersey. It's a hike. It's an hour plus hike.
Last time I saw you, your filling came out.
But my crown came off
Did you go there to fix
the
it?
next day. Yeah,
How was that?
that's fucking crazy, huh?
I can't do that.
We lost Heather. Sorry, Heather. Thanks for calling.
Hey, speaking of dentistry, someone sent us gifts in the mail.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yes. Is it Falcone?
No, I think
Nobody-
it's Tyler.
I don't know who it is. They didn't leave a note. And
I think
opened
it's.
it.
If you
Oh
opened it,
man.
let me see what it
After
is.
the first break. Let's do
After
this.
first break, I want to do it now.
I know we're in the middle of talking about stuff. I thought.
Okay.
We have a-
Thought maybe you could eat and talk. Oops.
we can. Shut up, Blue. I want my red wine.
Oh, red wine and candy? You're
Yes.
gonna totally barf.
I'm gonna so barf.
You're gonna barf.
Barf.
Can we take a break then? Because I just want to know. Now I'm too excited.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah. Do you know Parlor Live? Antonio Banderas is the voiceover for the in-show announcements.
But is it really Antonio?
No. I mean, damn it. You think Antonio Banderas came in and did a read for the club?
Maybe that'd be pretty cool. Maybe he's another.
Live out on the outskirts of Seattle.
I had a great time seeing this show. Antonio, real quick, can you do some voiceover for our show? Melanie, wait for me in the car. I'll be right back.
Hey, you are welcome to Parlor Live. Please turn off your cell phones.
Yes.
Please. Yes.
Get ready to enjoy the show. Not now.
Are you ready for your headliner? No. Not yet.
One more time. You've seen him on Conan O'Brien.
Just give shit credits. You've seen him on Fox Television's Laughs.
You've seen him on Comics Unleashed with Byron Allen. Please welcome your headliner, Jay Oakerson.
You've seen this man on BET's Comic View not once or twice, but indeed thrice.
Nice. I did a Byron Allen segue at my family Christmas party.
Oh, it's great.
The
turkey, man. And it goes, man, that's how I made the turkey. Like, that's great, Grandma. So, you play in a softball league, huh, Uncle Tim?
I think it was almost... It wasn't that, but it was pretty damn close to the same energy where I was like, wow, and you were there for 6 months. That's crazy. What's going on with the Packers? And I looked at my cousin and pointed at him. And he was like,
everybody at once? How's grad school going? What's up over at the Texaco station?
Yeah, I walked in with my friend's family. I saw my friend's family and his daughters, but he has 2 stepkids that are teenagers. And I was just Byron Allening them the whole time. I was like, University of Nebraska's crazy. What's senior life like in high school?
Hey,
2 different kids.
I want to know so much what this phone call is possibly about. When everybody says they do something crazy, I know I'm breaking the fourth wall here too much. Mike in Michigan?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to distract Dan. He's staring at this box he wants in so bad. It's not your girlfriend's head. Relax.
Oh, what's in the box?
Mike, what's up? It says you sounds like a very interesting phone call by the little write-up there that Hugo threw down.
Hey, I got my radio down.
Yes, you do. You're in Michigan, home of the militia, so I assume right now you're polishing a gun you've named.
That's awesome. What's going on, fellas?
He goes, nailed it.
Guy's a soothsayer.
Yeah, so I got a fucked up story about this guy. I know I worked at a powder coat factory in Mount Clemens.
Powder coat factory. Sick.
Yeah. And my cousin was the night foreman, so I worked with him, and he was our boss. And we used to go smoke on break. Like, we'd all go outside and smoke. And so I was playing Call of Duty the day before with my buddy and this guy's girlfriend, or his ex-girlfriend. And for some reason, I don't know, she never even met me, but this bitch just wanted to fuck me so bad, and I had a girlfriend at the time, so...
You were just impressing her with your Call of Duty play? She's like, the way you guys just had that headshot, and then you like kept jumping, and the guy couldn't shoot you with the grenade.
Those first-person shooters look so difficult. You're navigating it so easy.
Oh, I wanted to know what else you could navigate.
Michael, I've never looked at you in this light before.
I didn't know you were a warrior.
I didn't know you were...
I didn't know you were such a soldier.
Oh, Lieutenant General Mike from Michigan.
I gotta go back to the bathroom and take off these sopping wet panties. I'm gonna rash up if I keep.
So your
watching.
buddy's ex-girlfriend really wanted to fuck you. You had a girlfriend at the time.
Yeah. So she kept just throwing this guy under the bus, and I didn't really like him anyway. The guy was a fucking douchebag. So anyway.
But you were over at his. Wait, were you hanging out at his house with his ex-girlfriend?
No, we were all just playing online, like Xbox Live and shit. So I was at my house, and I was playing with my cousin. She was in the same room or whatever. And my cousin got off, and he had to go do something, so she ends up fucking telling me that this dude used to fucking give guys dome for crack. Like, suck cock.
Her ex-boyfriend?
Yeah.
The guy who's a douchebag?
Yeah.
Oh, he's pent
up. We ended up going to work the next day, and we're all in rotation, and I fired up a blunt, and I fucking handed it to my cousin, and he went to hand it to this guy. His name was Bill. I was like, don't give it to Bill. He fucking sucks cock. I don't want him sucking on my blunt.
Wow.
And this fucking dude just turned white, and fucking, he asked me, he's like, how the fuck you know that? And he got all up in my face, and I was like, look, dude, I don't know about you, but I don't let my old lady know shit about me. I never sucked a cock, but still, that was kind of fucked up.
Yeah, I'm just dying laughing at you with your Michigan accent saying sucking cock. I told her I don't suck cock.
Don't tell your girlfriend anything, especially if you suck cock.
I keep one secret close to my chest. If I ever suck cock, I know where I'm keeping that suck cock knowledge.
I love that he called it dome.
Yeah.
That's my favorite part.
Oh, this dude gives dome.
Because, yo, guys, Nick gives dome for crack.
This guy's got neck. This guy gives solid neck.
This guy's throwing neck into it. Hey, old chicken head.
Yeah, I was just going to say that.
It's chicken head Nick.
I didn't know chicken heads could smoke blunt.
Chicken, block, chicken head.
Yo, this dude's giving dome peace. Oh, dude.
Like, you didn't even wait for him to piss you off the next day. He's
Dude,
like,
yeah.
you're just getting past the blunt, and you were like, don't do that. He sucks dick. Doming it up. Sloppy toppies for crack.
Yeah, that guy, you had such an ace on that guy, and you just launched the nuke at him for no reason.
You really did.
Hey, by the way, this guy sucks cock. I know, because I was playing Call of Duty 4, and his old lady got on the headset. She just picks it up and goes, can you still hear me? Are you still there? He sucks dick for crack. I repeat, he sucks dick for crack.
Mike, did you just tell us that she wanted to fuck you for that had nothing to do with the story at all?
Mike, are you a 12-year-old boy?
He's like, for some reason, she really wanted to fuck me. Anyway, she tells me about this guy sucking dick. You're like, I'm so one up on this guy. His chick wants to fuck me.
I killed him 9 straight times in Call of Duty.
I got his flag 11 straight times.
I'm shooting him right in the dome piece. I'm blasting him in the dome.
Get it?
Non-stop. Anyways, his girl plays with her pussy on the phone so I can hear how wet it is. Then tells me
she's shoving her microphone right in her sniz.
Yeah. Dude, that's great. Thanks, Mike.
Yeah, no problem. Crackle, guys. I love the show.
Crackle, dude.
Oh, dude, I do not want to be one of Mike's coworkers and
that guy's gangster.
Have any dirt on it. He's like, oh,
Mike
really,
don't fuck
Noreen? Oh, really, Noreen? You want to take next week off? Well, how about I know you're getting an abortion? He's like, why would you say that?
Why do I know that fucking Tim and Jeff from accounting, by the way, double plugged your ass last week?
What's up, Christmas party, Noreen? Anyways.
You gonna make me say more? You gonna make me say more? 5 guys at a time? You gonna make me keep going? They keep giving too much information.
Oh, Ron wants to get in my face, mister. I just lost my child to protective services. You want to get in my face? Why are you saying everyone's dirt, Mike?
Oh, Dennis is coming at me sideways, huh? Oh, Dennis shit his pants at the fucking Christmas party and asked me not to tell anybody, Dennis?
Oh, old stage 4 breast cancer Alice wants to get in my face. Can't tell anybody because you need your severance pay. Yeah, I think I got you, Alice. Your ass is going to be dead by the new year anyways.
And the answer is, no, you can't borrow my stapler.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no, excuse me, mister, I was gay in college as an experiment. Yeah, that's basically what he did. He just called that guy out for no reason.
You blew a guy for crack. I mean, I guess the answer to get out of that unscathed was, you blew a guy for crack. Goes, yeah, dude, that's how good crack is, man.
Right? Now can I hit that blunt or what?
Sucked off dudes. I've really tried to get my life together. Now, if I could just take a hit of that blunt, evens me out, keeps me off the rock. Yeah. I haven't blown a guy in quite some time, Mike.
Yeah, why you got to bring it up, huh? I'm on a no-dick diet. Now hand me that blunt.
Hand me that blunt. The break's only 10 minutes.
Listen, are we talking about sucking dick for crack or are we smoking weed?
What are we doing here, fellas? We sharing a blunt or are we going back through old shit?
I didn't know we were living in the past here. I thought we were trying to get high in the future.
I'm sorry, is this 2007 or is this right now on break?
Yeah.
Pass me that blunt.
I don't know. Why don't you be more a little socially accepting of homosexuality? Why don't you hand me that blunt?
How this thing goes, what, you got crack? No? Then pass me the blunt.
I don't know. I'm looking in your eyes because as far as I know, you don't have crack.
Yeah.
If you say you do, I'll be staring at your belly button.
I'll be headbutting you right in the gut. If that's what you're looking for.
I'll suck you off on a forklift. Hell, I'm adventurous too.
I'll suck you off on the left side while the right side's playing a harmonica.
Yeah, I'm that good. You want to take a quick break so we can come back and find out what's in the box?
Do you want to find out what Nick's favorite moment from the show is first?
All right. And then you really don't want me to find out what's in this box.
Nick from Florida. What part of Florida, Nick? Nick?
Are you giving us a silent treatment again, Nick?
Nick, don't do this.
Nick, do you work with Mike?
Listen, I said some things I didn't mean. Nick.
I want to know if Nick lives in the part of Florida where they're starting to find pythons. They're saying that just pythons are popping up in South Florida, in Biscayne Bay. They're just like breeding in salt water, and they're just pythons.
You think one got Nick?
I know. He's like, it's just twisting up. Nick, you're on the phone.
Oh, yeah. You go, Nick, you're our 11th caller. He sees his sneakers going into a snake's mouth. The last part.
I don't think they make those are rattlesnakes, but it'd be cool if pythons made that.
They don't make that thing at all. I'm Nick. My favorite moment is when we found out how big Dan's dick was. All right, Nick. Thanks, Dan. Thanks for calling.
Hey, this is Nick in Florida. I just want to say that you guys should take a commercial break so Dan can find out what's in the box.
Oh, wait. Nick is here. Nick.
What's up, dudes?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. We thought you were eaten by a python in Biscayne Bay.
A fucking rattler.
No, just a terrible phone service over the road. I'm actually from Florida, not in there currently.
Oh.
Good for you.
Way to claim your state, though. I like it.
Yeah, good way to get out.
Yeah.
What's your favorite moment from the show, Nick? It says you wanted to tell us.
The Enrique Iglesias Real Raw audio was one of my favorite parts.
Was that from this year?
That might have been from this year, dude. No,
Lou's saying last year. Lou's vetoing you.
Yeah,
and Lou's. And by the way, I'm sorry to say this, but Nick, he actually is drinking wine, so you know he's on his knowledge shit.
Oh, yeah. Where's that goddamn wine?
I'm letting it breathe.
Oh, okay. You know what to do for you, Nick, though, and we appreciate the call. And but I don't know what part of Florida you're in, but I'm going to be in Hollywood, Florida, and West Palm in the next couple of weeks.
I am actually going home on home time on the 7th, and I will be seeing you on the 13th, my friend.
Fuck
Sick,
yes.
buddy. Good. Make sure you come up and say hi, man.
Thank you for your service.
As a sign of
I
love.
just assumed home time.
As a sign of love, Christine, can we get a little Enrique Iglesias raw thing? I thought you'd be on top of this more. What are you just doing? Doing piano songs in your head? No, it's the YouTube video of Enrique Iglesias fucking up.
Jared Lorenzen was the fat.
This is all happening in your head right now, Lou.
Jay.
What?
Jared Lorenzen was the fat quarterback that we couldn't think of.
No one understood what's going on. People were running everywhere.
Christine, what's happening? What
Is
concerto?
someone turning a radio dial? What's
what concerto's happening in your head?
on the show right now?
What's happening to you?
Watch. She's feeling the music. Let the music guide you, Christine. Does she do that with her headphones on?
Yeah.
Yeah, Christine, shut up.
Am I making noise? She has no idea. Am I making noise right now?
You're going to come out of your bedroom and she's going to have a jam going with Fenoy on the vacuum cleaner.
Oh, Fenoy plays guitar.
He's going to be like, and that's when I knew I loved ya. She's going to be like, just hitting the piano, just with her headphones on, so Fenoy can't hear it.
Do you know what the song Imagine by John Lennon sounds like to me?
Imagine all the...
I can't find this video for the life of me.
You know what we should do?
Enrique, are you spelling it wrong?
We should take a break and find out what's in the box.
I want to hear the Enrique Iglesias thing.
Enrique Iglesias, raw vocals, nothing's coming up.
You don't have to have raw vocals. Do unfiltered.
Do uncut.
Raw and uncut. I can be your hero. You'd be my hero right now.
My roommate and I used to play this song when our other roommate was hooking up with his girlfriend because we said this is how they fucked, like they were on a music video and he always held her by her lower back.
The drug dealer guy?
No, Amir. Slam puss. Yeah. Most pussy gets mad wet when you go over 100.
I love that.
Yeah. I gotta have
you're
him.
a fucking dick.
I should bring him on the show if he's ever in New York. He's
Is he
from New
around?
York. He lives in South Beach.
You think he's a sick? Oh, of course he does.
Of course he does, dude.
Of course he does.
His apartment
Every
reeks of
hand job
cola.
I've ever known moves to Florida at some
Dude,
point.
my favorite thing is last time I hung out with him, my roommate from college, we were smoking a joint in Denver. It's like 2 years ago. He's telling me about his girlfriend and that he's dating in South Beach. He's like, yo, she's mad hot. She's got a kid with this like giant Jamaican dude, but she's like real cool. and then he goes,
I like this description.
But he's trying to sell me on her, and he goes, yeah, dude, she's awesome. She's like bi, so we just have 3 ways. You'd love her. I'm like, why would I love her? I'm not going to benefit from that. You just benefit off that.
He goes, oh, dude, the personality usually goes with that is great.
Right. Yeah, honestly, she's the most mellow, balanced person. Oh, there it is.
Lost in the music, your heart will
Yeah, we did this last year, right?
Dude, he starts wailing. You want to live it forever.
You'll be mine. Get out this feeling.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna live this moment together. Nothing else matters. Just you and the night.
This does make me happy.
Although it's for desire, not the rhythm's taking you high, you know, to stop us from having it all.
So Just go to commercial. I want to find out what's in the box, and this is upsetting me.
All I need.
Is it what's in the box?
Is it rhythm divine? Easter bonfire.
Hey, this is Rich Voss, the legend. You're listening to the Bonfire, but then again, you know that because you're listening to it. So, I mean, that would be pretty fucking dumb if you didn't know what you're listening to, right? I'll do it again. That stunk.
Our own Christine playing us back from break.
Sweet, sweet sounds
of Christine Evans.
Christine Evans tickling the ivories.
I love it.
I love it too.
Final bonfire of 2016. I almost 2017. It's Comedy Central Radio, Sirius XM 95. I'm Dan Soder. That's Big J Oakerson, and we got a gift box.
Now,
what's in the box? As always,
this is from Tyler.
Yeah, I guessed it was from Tyler from Cleveland or Ohio. I don't want to say Cleveland.
We got some Japanese candies, which I can see through the thing. I think it's going to be weird flavors of Kit Kats.
Tyler Mowry, you son of a bitch.
So we're going to be trying the shit out of these.
Oh, what a great gift.
But I want to read to you what shows up.
Loyal company.
I want to tell you what they send to you.
Yeah.
When you order candy from this place. Tono-sama, gold prize. Dear customer, thank you for your purchase this time. Japanese candies are so delicious. You will be an enthusiastic fan of them. Then, please be careful to overeating and allergy for your health.
Dude, right to the point.
Lastly, if your country is in summer season, since the chocolates may melt, please eat after chilled them in the refrigerator. I'm looking forward to your next order. Thanks a lot. Tono-sama-ken. It is really written like that.
Let me see.
Then please be careful to overeating and allergy for your health.
Let me see.
Please, do your Asians better. I'll start breaking these bitches up.
I mean, this is typed out.
Yeah, like an Asian talking English.
Tono-sama kandi. Then please be careful to overeating and allergy for your health. I look forward to your next order.
Your voices make me so happy.
Note the component and allergy information. Ingredients: sugar, whole milk powder, including soybean.
Dude, this is so weird.
What is it?
It's a whole bunch of fucking... But we can't read what they are because they're in another language.
Oh, dude, this is dicey.
I think one of them's got a picture of a cheeseburger on it.
All right, let's try it. Crack it open and we'll keep going over 2017. Keep dropping shit.
Oh, dude, this is going to be gross. We're going to have to divvy these out, and everyone's got to try one.
Everyone gets...
It's fucking, it's... What do you call it? Fucking Russian roulette? Freaky... One of us is going to not like a taste we get, for sure.
Austin in Missouri. What was your favorite moment of the year, personally, of the bonfire? I'll come around. I know he's just a little nervous to talk right now.
This is why does no one want to talk to us?
Austin, I get it.
I'm sorry. There's that lull there, everyone. I'm going through here.
Hey, there he is.
Hey, they had a completely different show while I was on hold. I was trying to listen to the radio at the same time.
Oh, Austin, I said, what was your favorite bonfire moment of the year?
Well, I just have to thank both of you for bringing us the wonder and magic that is Craig Glazer.
Oh, well, we don't bring that as much as we just know about it, and we inform people. But I think you just have to give thanks to the Glaze himself. A man and his dog.
Hey, Austin, love you, kid. Always have, always will.
When there's one set of footprints in the sand, it was me, and a girl was riding me,
and in the other hand, the dog.
Well, dude, thank you very much, Austin.
Austin, thank you, buddy.
We're just hoping that...
Thank you for listening. Here's to bringing you many, many more fun years of Bonfire.
Crackle, crackle, motherfuckers.
Crackle, crackle, motherfucker.
Let's eat some Japanese candy.
Yeah. All right, I don't know what...
Give me something. I'll eat anything.
Don't say that. I want to try to find one that's going to be weird for us. I want us to not enjoy this across the board. There's got to be something weird. This is like... These are all delicious ones, but there's a couple of weirdies in here. I don't know what that's going to be. This is just... there's nothing English on it.
Here, let me
try. Want to give it a shot and just go see what that is?
Yeah.
I want to do the cheeseburger one with you.
It's a Kit Kat, but it looks like there's a celebration. It mean, it is all in Japanese.
I know, dude. Here. Eat one of the cheeseburger ones.
Okay. Cheeseburger Kit Kat?
I think this is a cheeseburger Kit Kat.
Let me see the wrapper.
What do you think that is?
What is that?
Like a sausage sandwich, maybe? Okay.
Is it a...
I'm just going to go.
Okay, go. It looks as a Reuben?
Ew.
Just like a Kit Kat. Just a Kit Kat.
There's something weird about it.
It's like a Kit Kat. It just tastes like Kit Kat.
I think it does taste like Kit Kat in my brain. Is that how it is? They just put pictures on the package and they go, this is...
your brain will make you think you are eating seaweed. They're all like... My Japanese is always a mix of South Park and George Takei.
It's weird. It's weird.
All right, let's try this one that just doesn't... We don't know what it is. Okay, that aftertaste is fucking weird.
It's weird.
That aftertaste...
Oh, it's really weird. All right, we got to make other people try weird ones. I bet something's going to be gross.
Hold on.
I have no idea.
Do you want to do the... Oh, this one... This one's just the white chocolate, but I don't know what it is. You want to try this? You want to try this Kit Kat?
I want to make Christine do something weird.
Here, try this one with me.
What is it?
I don't know.
It's got no...
Look. Are you taking pictures, Christine? At the Bonfire SXM on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat.
I'm going for it.
What is it?
It's delicious, whatever it is. I say strawberry wafers, maybe.
Oh, man. If you know Japanese, please follow us at the Bonfire SXM on Twitter, Instagram.
If you know Japanese, hit us up.
Because I want to know what it is.
Oh, everyone's giving their favorite moments to the show. This is so sweet. Christine, eat this. Eat it, idiot.
Hey. Oh, that aftertaste is kind of weird.
It's strawberry.
No, it's not.
Hey, guys, thanks for tuning in to listen to us eat candy. California, I'm going there. Mark in California, you want to tell us your favorite moment of the show?
Hello?
Hey, Mark. What's up? You're on the Bonfire, dude.
Oh, I've been trying to get a hold of you guys for like a year and a half. I hope you guys know that.
I am so sorry. We were totally going to return your call every time. I apologize.
I hope you haven't been holding the whole time.
It's been a long year and a half.
Yeah.
Indeed it has, my friend. What was your favorite moment of the show?
All right, so I don't remember if it was 16 or late 15, but I remember some guy called in about this story about when he was training this truck driver lady, and they're going back and forth all over the road, and he came up and she was basically just finger blasting herself, right?
I remember that story.
So,
I remember that.
Yeah. So I heard that story, and I was like, how the hell do you beat off while driving? And I've never tried it or anything like that, so I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm going to try it. And I was driving about an hour and a half to go to a doctor's appointment. So in my car, I set up my phone, went on to Pornhub, set up my phone right there by the speedometer, and whacked off while driving.
While actually driving, with your foot on the gas, maintaining a speed. What were you maintaining a speed of? 60 miles an hour?
60, 65. Cruise control. I'm not that talented.
That's just a...
Cruise control on an 18-wheeler? No.
Part of all. So I was right about to, finish. I didn't have any paper or anything in the car except for my paycheck. That was the only thing I had. So I basically had to jizz on my paycheck.
I think I'd rather just jizz everywhere
Just jizz
else.
on your pants.
Yeah, you can buy new pants with your paycheck.
I was on my way to a doctor's appointment. So it was kind of...
So you're telling us that
jizz on the floor.
You jerked off on the way to the doctor's appointment, and you didn't bring any paper in with. Was this just like a sporadic, like, hey, it'd be really sexy for myself if I just beat it going 65.
You want to get a prostate exam? Might as well clean the tank a little bit, right?
Yeah, knock it out, and I'm gonna go at speed. I want to go if it drops under 55, the bus explodes speed.
What kind of car was this you were driving, Mark?
Come out of the darkness.
He's fucking jerking off again. He's like, these guys are right.
Oh, God, this is such a sexy personal moment for
Jerking
me.
off driving, man.
You've never done it?
I think I tried once ever in a long traffic jam. I think I thought about it even. I don't even know if I even pulled my dick out. I think I was like content to do it, and then I didn't do it because like maybe a truck coupled next to me or something like that. Whatever it was, it just didn't happen, I don't think. But I definitely thought about it. I was like, I should just do that.
I infamously do not jerk off at my grandmother's house when I'm visiting.
True that.
Come back with some full
Do
balls.
you ever try to think of cum, though, where you stare at it and see if it just works?
Come. Come. Oh, it's happening, Nana!
Bathe me!
Bathe me!
Can you boil water? It's Danny's bath time.
I need your undercooked egg sandwiches.
Your mom bathing you in a basin?
Oh, no, my grandma.
Your grandma bathing in a basin idea makes me laugh so hard.
But one time,
shivering.
I got all ramped up the last day I was there texting with this girl, and then I got in the rental car, and I was like, I was starting to, and then the road got too windy, and I was like, I'm not gonna pull over. Something about pulling over and jerking off felt seedier than trying it while I was driving.
It is. Pulling off the side of the road and jerking off is weird as shit.
Yeah, but why is that?
I don't know.
Because I didn't get far. I started it. I was like, nah.
Because when you're going, you're still. It's like it's just in the background of me getting something accomplished. When you're like, I gotta stop this. I gotta get somewhere, and I'm willing to deviate off of that to fucking jack myself off.
But I think that's the more sensible approach to the entire thing.
Now, if they were like, someone's going to jack you off if you jump off the side of the road here.
But someone is jacking you off. You. Yeah.
It's not a rare occasion you could talk yourself into jerking yourself off.
Hey, come on, Dan. I don't know, Dan.
I don't know, man. We jerked off yesterday, brah.
Nothing goes better than following some Japanese Kit Kats. I almost said Japanese Twix.
The cheeseburger was the worst one so far.
We just had a green one that was delicious.
A couple of them have been absolutely fun. Look, I guess they don't make them to be shitty tasting. I mean, I don't know what these, I want to make Louie one. I hope it's weird.
Our guest just walked in the studio.
Lou, what flavors do you hate?
We got Japanese Kit Kats.
I hate all sweets, so I'll pretty much...
You hate all sweets?
Yeah, I'm not really a sweet guy. Plus, I already started drinking. You can't mix those two.
You can't?
Yeah, you can.
What happens if you do
I
that?
can't. I can't.
I'm terrified.
I
What
can't
happens
eat
now?
and drink alcohol.
Are you like a gremlin?
I just can't mix, because then I don't want to drink, and then I don't want to eat.
That's when you fucking go haywire, start murdering the homeless.
Yeah, because your sugar blood, the sugar in your blood gets all spiked.
Christine, here, eat this apple one.
Thank you again to Tyler. Wait, is Tyler on the phone? Is that
No,
him?
he hung up a while ago. Oh,
No.
Tyler.
Is that-
No, that's Tyler from the OC.
Oh, my bad.
And he hung. I think Hugo hung up on him.
No, it was an accident.
Hugo just banged on him.
What was that noise?
That was a burp.
Can you isolate that from earlier?
Can we?
On the fly? No.
Not on the fly?
No, but eventually you can.
Yeah.
Jay's
That was
stomach
good.
grumble was amazing.
That was from my mouth.
It was like...
That was from my mouth, but like in the middle of my chest.
But it went all the way down to your
Well, I'm also drinking Diet Coke, red wine, and drinking water,
And Japanese
and also
candies.
Japanese Kit Kats.
Japanese candies.
Oh, what are you talking about, Dan St. Germain? You try one of these motherfuckers.
Dan
It's something
St.
weird.
Germain in the studio.
In the
My
motherfucking
introduction?
house. That's
Am I
your
allowed to talk
introduction.
now?
You're allowed
You
to
can
talk
whenever you want, buddy.
Talk whenever you want.
Yeah, what is going on here?
We got Candy from a fan of ours. We did a whole episode about Japanese Kit Kats. They have like a bunch of different flavors. Like,
I always find it weird when there's always the guys in the Asian candy.
yeah, that's like Ari Shafir is.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, what's your
He's
theory
always
about
a
it?
weirdo.
Is Ari a weird?
I don't know if Ari's that weird, though. Usually it's like...
Make him eat this, Dan. Make him eat that.
You have to eat this. Eat this
What
Kit
is
Kat.
It's like when
Ari's
kids
not
in
that
school
weird.
bullying on a new kid. Make him eat this, and we'll hang
look,
out with him.
look what color it is.
What is so
Yeah.
weird? I don't know.
This already it smells like gum, and it's a Kit Kat. So.
Is
Yeah,
it
it just
bad?
feels like normal...
Kit Kat, right?
Normal candy was like left at a car wash overnight.
Yeah, it all tastes sort of stale.
Yeah, the aftertaste kills you.
Ugh.
Christine, did you do the apple one?
I finished it. This is why I haven't eaten.
You tried it?
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Oh my God, give it to me. Give it to me and Dan.
I want to try it. You have the other half?
Yeah.
What is it?
Are you such an animal that you finished it anyway?
No, I gave half of my half to Lou and then tried to make the other half just
Oh,
go
it
away.
smells wretched. This will be the one, dude.
It tastes like bad apple beer and
Hold
chocolate.
on. Hold on. Let me cleanse the palate.
Oh, it's like a Jolly Rancher fell on the floor.
Hold on. Let me try it.
I have Tums if anyone needs.
Let me wash it down with some red wine. Oh, it's so bad, man. That's real bad.
Oh, my God.
Let me see. Let me have another one. This is like
The only way to describe that taste is perfect, Jay. It's basement floor.
It's fucking terrible. This is like someone spilled apple juice and you made you lick it off the floor. Lick it up.
Why are you, Japanese people, why are you doing this to yourself?
they don't know.
It's a terrible thing.
They've been through a lot. Those
I get
people.
blurring out your penis. I don't get that.
Here you go, Dave.
Let's see.
I don't get this at all. At the Bonfire SXM on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat.
It's all in Asian.
Okay, it's another Kit Kat, so I'm opening this up.
They're all Kit Kats.
It looks chocolate, so this looks normal.
Oh no, that one that I just the floor looked like it was chocolate.
Oh, it's not chocolate. It's fucking green.
I got another bad one for us, Dan. This is a bad one. We're doing it.
What?
We're gonna do it together. Strawberry.
I think this is gonna.
No, I think that it's gonna be. Oh, you know what?
This is green tea Kit Kat. I just realized.
Okay.
Yeah.
That one's great. I love the green tea.
Oh, you've had it before?
No, that's
World
one you
Traveler?
gave me, and you said, "Eat this."
All right. All right. I didn't realize we were gonna have a domestic.
It's like fucking seafood.
You can't finish it.
You gotta give me the other piece then.
No, I just fucking I gunked the gunk already.
Gunk the gunk.
We can curse on this, right?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
You know what I found out about? Oh, this is the strawberry.
God. Delicious.
Unbelievable. It's either basement floor or an angel's vagina. Oh, there's a paper towel somewhere around here. Is there?
All good.
You know what I found out, Big J? You know that we weren't.
You don't hate the Japs after all?
Turns out they're all right in my book.
I'll forgive you for Dub Dub 2.
Turns out we were not the first radio show that was supposed to be on Comedy Central Radio.
Oh, yes. I do remember this.
Mr. Dan St. Germain and Mr. Sean Donnelly.
Sean Donnelly, right.
Just bring up contracts that didn't work out of the past.
That's what we do. We're talking about contracts on here. But
I want to talk about the text that Soder accidentally sent me.
Yes, we're going to definitely get to that.
Okay, we'll get to that.
Quick, I just want to lead into this. Oh, God, I have such a fucking embarrassing story involving Dan St. Germain in a text.
We'll have to, we'll take a break
I got to
for that.
pull it up.
Yeah, no, we're going to have to take a break before that. And we'll post it on Bonfire SXM on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. But the reason I bring that up is Lou is going to be there, Lou.
Really?
Yeah, I was the guy.
Lou.
Yeah.
How's that make you feel? That's why I wanted to tell Jack.
We did the debut episode with you.
Yeah.
Do you guys have an episode?
Yeah, it just didn't work out.
Yeah, the demo's great. They were my guys. Now you guys are my guys.
Oh,
yeah. I'd actually love that tape back. We can release at some point. I don't know if I contractually can, but
I think you probably maybe can.
We're his guys now,
dude. You know what it feels like?
And he's also splitting time with us and those two fucking Long Island Dagos,
Sebastian and Pete.
He's
on their podcast too.
Oh, Sebastian.
Sounds like a crab and a star. It sounds like a crab and a starfish.
Sebastian. I thought he lived in L.A.
He does.
They do.
No, he's long distance.
They're not even in the same room together.
Finds his way to DJ Lou.
Shit's weak, if you ask me.
So yeah, I learned that information right before the show started.
It's not my fault though.
Lou goes, I was supposed to. He goes, oh, Dan and Sean were the original show on Comedy Central Radio, and I was going to be their producer, and I was like, we'll see how Jay feels about that.
And Lou. I didn't know you spread it for everybody in this motherfucking town.
I mean, it really does feel like in college when I hooked up with this hot girl in my apartment complex, and the fat, sloppy stoner under me was like, "Yeah, I got my dick sucked by her on Thursday." I was like, "Oh no!"
Wait a minute, I'm the fat, sloppy stoner.
Yeah,
I guess that's not.
No, we just found that Lou's a goddamn Pearl Jam Dust Bowl fucking gangbang slut.
Whoa, that's a lot.
You guys are Comedy Central's sloppy seconds. It has nothing to do with me.
Oh, now you want to say we're second choice?
Oh,
you're calling us second choice.
What choice would you say you are?
I don't like Lou on wine. I don't like it. I'm going to say.
Oh, that's what happened. Lou got wine drunk.
He's got purple teeth.
Oh my God, he's got your fucking Kathy Lee Gifford hammered.
Yeah, you make your kids wear clothes that's made in sweat factories. Piece of shit.
Yeah, what do you think you guys are? You guys are a couple of third-rate assholes doing a stupid nighttime show.
Everyone knows I'm Kathy Lee, and you're that little fuck Regis Philbin. Suck a dick. I'm Lou, and I like
walking so hard. And let's not even get into Jay, the fat Gelman.
Oh, I'm on my Eddie Vedder juice. Suck my dick. He said, to suck my dick. It's the last show of the year.
Do you have this with Pearl Jam? Like sometimes you're like, wait, are they not good? Like I love Pearl Jam, but
is this why you guys didn't work out?
Yeah.
Luke shut down the show because it's shit like that.
Yeah.
Are they funny? Sure. How do they feel about the jam? Not great.
Or they asked him, they go, Lou, what do you think of Dan and Sean? And he goes, oh, damn it. If I knew the word, it'd be better. Irreconcilable differences.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what they said?
But I think
we actually ended the podcast like a couple weeks ago.
Which by the way is
Really,
called
forever? Is it?
My Dumb Friends, which you can
We're
check
on
out on
other
iTunes.
codes. It's just too tough to coordinate.
At Dane Saint Germain on Twitter.
At DS Germain.
DS Germain. All
I
right.
messed that up. This is a fucking parade of my failures. This show.
If you, by the way, Dan, we got your middle school girlfriend. Bring her in here.
Exactly.
You can actually, if you're in New York, it's sold out. I was going to say.
Oh, it's sold. Yeah, I was about to. That's what. Yeah. So
Came
my
on the
show's
show.
sold out. But I'm gonna be. I mean, I guess what I can pop is I'm gonna have a new podcast next year. I don't know where we're debuting it or when it's done, but it's called American Monsters. And every week we do like a new goat. You know, like whether it's Sandusky, Timothy McVeigh. You know, Bernie Madoff. We just go into the worst of America every week.
Who are you doing that with?
Luke Cunningham, he was a writer on the Tonight Show. And,
I dealt with Luke for a thing before.
I love
Good
Luke.
dude, funny.
Yeah, he's a good dude.
From Philly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this girl, Annie Powers, she was like a historical consultant on drunk history, and
so
so she's actually knows her shit. Yeah,
It's always, you always have to have one person that knows the shit. Like, we don't have anybody that knows their shit.
Right.
That's why we're eating Japanese candy and bringing up a show that
Christine plays piano, and Luke keeps telling us we're his second favorite.
Yeah.
I just found out you're like...
We're second favorite in 2 battles of who's his first favorite. We're not even third.
Are we even allowed on the trophy when they place? Are we even allowed on the podium?
Do we get a place? Do we get ribbons at least?
It's like my ex-girlfriend. I didn't choose them.
Oh, now we're fucking black dudes behind your back?
Dan's the
Jesus
black
Christ.
dude. Dan's the black dude. That's the ex. You guys are my new favorite.
Oh, Dan's the black dude because he has the big dick. Now you're attacking my dick. Lou, what's happened here?
Sorry about
Should we have not done... I'm sorry we didn't let you stay in Jersey this week. We wanted to run some shows, have a good time.
Sorry, I want to get kick the rust off the tires. And It's not even a saying.
I didn't know it was going to turn into this.
Look at Lou's all rosy cheeked and shit.
Oh,
Pour me more wine, Lou.
Lou's got great dimples, listeners at home.
This is how he got you. We've never complimented his dimples.
You take down, then build up.
Yeah,
That's what you gotta do like the military.
Yeah.
Take apart. Lou, you fucking loser. God, you look great.
That's it. A nice cup of wine. I want to go. We should take a break so when we come back, I can talk about this text that I sent.
Absolutely. And wait, Lou, did you
find it? Because I
did you talk to your ex-girlfriend over the holidays at all?
No.
Not at all.
No.
That's over and done. Totally.
Oh, she texted me out of the blue.
Oh, drunk text?
Did you bang?
I didn't answer it.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Have you banged since the girlfriend?
No. Oh, someone else?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a little thing going on.
Yeah. How did we not hear about this? We share everything.
There's a few, but I've the older ladies. I have some.
What the fuck?
What just happened?
I have to get my shit in order, and then I'm going to tell you the story.
There's something weird's going on.
Who's banging 4 50-year-old women?
Are you banging
That felt like a
50-year-olds?
congressional...
Lou, are you banging a 50-year-old?
I forgot how
It's like I don't know what to tell you first because they're old, and I want to keep some of it secret.
Wait, what? How old do they get?
They all have grown-up kids.
Grown-up kids?
But how old are they?
Are you
Stop telling me about their grown-up kids.
I made out with a 53-year-old.
Are you fucking the Golden Girls?
Menopause.
Yeah, dude, you're going for when everything dries up.
Just made out. She didn't take her teeth out and suck you off?
Yeah, you do like those guys who go to foreclosed houses and flip them. You do that with vaginas after hysterectomies.
What's up? Oh, I heard they cleaned you out. Finally, enough space for my big fat Jersey dick.
Yeah, flip or flop with his old puss with Lou.
Did you get rid of those ovaries? Good. They were just in the way of my fat dong.
Ah, cool. I did this. I used to do this in Williamsburg where they cleaned out a bunch of muffler factories.
Lou, we're not done talking about this today. You gotta tell us. You gotta give us a little more than this. We'll go to break now.
But Lou, don't worry.
But when we come back, we're gonna do Dan's thing. Dan's gonna lay himself out for embarrassment. Okay. I've done some. Dude, you know how many dudes' dicks I've held in my hand? Now that I just said that on national radio.
And then you know what, Lou?
That's true. I'm not lying about that. I've held a lot of dicks in my hands.
But Jay,
so you got to share.
Yeah, I want to hear all about the blue hair hunter.
Wait,
Lou.
did you give a couple guys? Did you give a couple guys hand jobs?
No, never a hand job.
Okay.
Always like for the joke. Or something.
All right.
Oh, dude.
Oh, I get. No, never a hand job. No, never a hand job. I've definitely done that to a dick before.
Yeah.
But I said I've never
Yeah, that's not real.
Nothing was erotic or sexual. It was always like
it was for me. But
shock value. Yeah. Well, this part, me pantomiming it.
At DS Germain, Dan St. Germain joining us on the Bonfire. You can check out his old podcast with Sean Donnelly, My Dumb Friends, on iTunes. Big J going to be in San Diego this weekend at American Comedy Company, Thursday through Saturday. That's New Year's Eve. And then following weekend, he's going to be at the Punchline in San Francisco, January 5th through the 7th. Go get tickets at bigjcomedy.com.
Wait, I want to see also that weekend after that. That's
and that weekend.
The Improvs, Hollywood Improv in Fort Lauderdale, or Hollywood, Florida, I guess.
Yeah.
It's near Fort Lauderdale, Thursday the 12th, and then 13th and 14th of January, West Palm, Florida.
Boom.
And Dan is going to be this weekend, Helium Comedy Club, Philadelphia, Thursday, December 29th, this Thursday, through New Year's Eve, Saturday. And after that, you got to catch him headlining Gotham Comedy Club. For all the New Yorkers out there, the New Yorkers show up big for us when we do our live shows. So if you're in New York or the surrounding area, make sure you catch him headlining Gotham Comedy Club, New York City, Friday, January 6th, and Saturday, January 7th. Go to dansoder.com for tickets. We'll be right back. It's the Bonfire.
Hey, what's up? It's Sean Donnelly, and you're listening to The Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder. I think Big J is cuddly, and I love Dan Soder's gravelly voice.
That's Christine playing theme music for Lou fucking Old Biddies.
That'll be enough, Christine. Thank you. It's the Bonfire, Comedy Central Radio, Sirius XM 95. I'm Dan Soder, that's Big J. Oakerson. In the studio with us, Dan St. Germain.
Good to be here.
Friend of the show, friend of
the
us.
show.
Friend of us.
Friend of you.
Personally.
All right,
great comedian.
We opened up one of these weird things.
We opened up some Japanese candy on the break. We're all going to eat it.
Your strawberry jelly one?
Lou, you got it?
Oh,
I don't. Ready?
I don't know. These are mystery ones.
Mystery ones. Ready? Go.
It already smells like cigarette.
Oh.
Crunchy?
Inedible.
Mine's bad. Man, mine's really, really bad. And mine's bad. It seems like a joke, this one. I mean, it's joke candy.
I'm still going. I'm still going. Oh, this is not good.
It feels like I'm eating decorations.
Yeah.
I can't count out.
Yeah, the consistency's so bad. It's like someone made me eat like the top of a sandcastle.
Spackle. It tastes like spackle.
It's
Fucking
spackle.
gross, man.
It's like stucco got in my mouth.
Okay, well, we found out Japanese candy's not good, but we found out Tyler's a saint because he sent us Japanese candy.
We still got to try one more mystery thing.
All right, give it to me. And then we'll move on to the text that I sent Dan.
Oh, no, we'll do it as the show moves on.
Okay. St. Germain and I were buddies. We were texting.
We weren't texting when this happened.
Yeah, because you look at the text above it. It says, have fun in San Fran.
Oh, okay.
So we
All right.
were texting.
Okay. It's been a while since I've looked at these texts, and those texts have been erased, so you captain this. I'm wrong.
And follow us at the Bonfire SXM on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat to see the text. I screen grabbed it. But St. Germain and I were texting, and I was in San Francisco visiting my grandma, and I just started dating. This was last year. I just started dating the wealthy lady.
Ooh,
I remember her.
Yeah, and I was like really
into her.
Really into her. And then I took a picture with me and my grandma's dog, and I was trying to be cute, and I sent it to St. Germain and not the girl.
It's pain. Like the picture was painful because it was one of those like I'm trying to be cute, but I'm not real. I'm still masculine.
Oh god!
Can we get that?
Yeah.
It is. It's
like
really
DMX,
embarrassing.
Holding the dog back with his shirt off.
No, it's like he's like holding him, but he's like, I'm still a guy. You know, like one of those texts, like, hey, I know this is cute, but I'm still a guy.
Got a little snarl on your face.
Watch.
There's a dog. There's the canine.
You had not had sex with her at this point, right? Had you? Because that seemed like you had
just started though.
Oh, okay.
It was like brand new.
Oh. Was this supposed to be for a chick or some shit?
You know what?
That's what he wrote back. St. Germain texted me back. Was this supposed to be for a chick or some shit?
And you told him it was.
Yeah. Dude,
that could have been like, you could just be like, I'm being funny.
Dude, no. By the way, here's the reason here's how I couldn't play it off like I was trying to be funny with St. Germain, was I had my phone, I was with my grandma sitting on her couch, and I sent that, thinking I sent it to her. And I'm like, waiting to see hers, and I'm like, why is St. Germain texting me again? I told him. Because you can see the text.
You're a cool guy for putting this picture up, because you're a very handsome man, Dan. Your numbers speak. But, buddy, you look like Squidward in that picture. SpongeBob.
Yeah.
You know what Squidward looks like?
Yeah, you're absolutely correct.
Can you bring up Squidward and put it next to that picture and show how much Dan looks like Squidward?
Well, the thing too about this is that like he's doing this photo is like it's almost like a captured photo, like someone else took it. Like, but he's doing it, so it's like he tried to make himself look like, oh, that's so crazy. I got a dog on me.
It's douchey.
Now it's more. I look, I'm being adorable.
But I'll tell you that right now. That's height douchey trying to get a girl
to like you.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Well, we've all done that.
Damn,
pretend we're not a monster.
Your hairline looks weird in that picture.
All right, dude. By the way, I'm
just saying you're a very handsome man. Make no mistake about it, buddy.
Yeah, you're a comedy 7.
At least.
I am upset by looking at this photo because I realize I gave her that sweatshirt.
Oh, that's
really?
She didn't need it.
I know.
She had cashola.
She just got to her wiping some guy's cum off her chest.
I hope she did. That'd be the best. She hands it to him. She hands it to him. Can you get my back, my lower back?
He goes like this. He goes, sorry, baby. What do you want me to clean up? She's like, grab that thing. He's like, the sweatshirt? She goes, yeah, just grab that. He's like, this is pretty nice.
Turn it inside out.
Whatever.
It's fine. It's fine.
Do you have one of those notes he left me?
With the guy who jerks off and can only wipe his dick with his paycheck.
Whatever.
That's a weird story.
You know what? It's not resourceful at all.
It's just it's a bad decision.
Were you in here when the guy called and said that he jerked off in his car and he had nowhere to come and all he had was his paycheck?
Why wouldn't you just come in your hands?
Yeah, exactly.
Why wouldn't you
rub it in like lotion before I put it all over my check?
I would rather eat my cum than ruin money. You know, like I'd rather just lick my fucking hands.
Yes. That's a very rational solution.
By the way, if a rapper said that, it'd be so much cooler. I'd rather eat cum than waste my money.
Oh, shit.
Especially because this guy's probably like $180 from working the deli stand at an A&P or something.
I'd rather eat cum.
He goes, all I had to jerk off on was my paycheck.
Like, what?
I didn't bring any other paper of any kind. Like,
I dotted the zeros.
There's no way that's real.
Yeah, that text, realizing that it sent to St. Germain, I had to get up off the couch and take it.
Oh, really? It's
one of those things where you're like, no. Fuck. And then my texts after that were just like, yeah, dude, I'm a fucking tool.
Well, we've all done that, too. I haven't done too many wrong texts in my life. Very weird. I've very rarely gotten that back.
I sent one. This is the worst. Where this is bad, but I was trying to comfort my friend after like a bomb, and I was like, "Well, at least you're not as bad as this guy." And then I sent it to that guy.
The guy, oh wow,
yeah, like I mean, he's terrible. And I was like, oof.
How'd you get out of that?
I had to like I just the thing is it's like I apologize profusely, but like that's great.
It's perfect. It's perfect. I look exactly like him.
That is. It looks a lot like him.
I mean, that is perfect.
Squidward, Dan.
Squidward.
That really tickles me,
dude. That is perfect.
Squidward at Soder.
How did your friend react to you sending that?
I mean, it's just like one of these things where like when something's that true, you don't want to believe it about yourself. Do you know what I mean? So it was
like Westworld; they can't see the bad things about it.
Yeah. It was just I just think it was too much for him to handle. So he actually moved on faster than other fights I've had with people that were a little less severe, I guess.
Well, probably because it was such a blow that he was just like...
Yeah, I think he went into trauma. It's like when you like walk in on like your uncle blowing your dad or something, you're just like, all right, well, this just never happened.
That
this just
feeling.
Never,
Oh, you guys had to block that out too? Yeah. David, my Uncle David just giving my dad dome?
Oh. My Uncle Barry just ripping slurps off my pop.
Fucking all arm action on.
Oh, just fucking funny. Just twisting, pulling, and it's got that crazy Looks like a turkey neck going of jizz and spit down the shaft and your chin.
The blowjob, like the blowjob impression of someone is the only thing that's both funny, but then when a girl does it, hot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's the only I think that's the only time hot and funny actually line up and are the same. Usually, when they try to make comedy sexy, it's terrible. You know? But this actually makes sense. Like if I heard that, if a girl was doing that to me, I'd be like, oh my god, she's so into it.
Yeah. Way into it.
Yeah, we do
Same
it.
noise.
Like, hey, it's your uncle blowing your dad.
Yeah, Pop. Throw that shoulder into it. Shoulder into it.
Arm action.
Oh, just fucking
funny.
just twisting, pulling, and it's got that crazy. Looks like a turkey neck going of jizz and spit down the shaft and your chin.
The blowjob, like the blowjob impression of someone is the only thing that's both funny, but then when a girl does it, hot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's the only I think that's the only time hot and funny actually line up and are the same. Usually, when they try to make comedy sexy, it's terrible. You know? But this actually makes sense. Like if I heard that, if a girl was doing that to me, I'd be like, oh my god, she's so into it.
Yeah. Way into it.
Yeah, we do
Same
it.
noise.
Like, hey, it's your uncle blowing your dad.
Yeah, Pop. Throw that shoulder into it. Shoulder into it.
Back of his throat.
Oh, your Uncle Barry swallows it nice.
Oh, what a good girl. What a good girl.
Tight neck.
Like, hand blocked. Hand blocked.
He points down to your uncle over his shoulder and looks at you and goes, he's going for it.
blocked. It's so crazy. I don't remember my 8th birthday party. Like, front to back.
Yeah, there's no way.
I walked in.
That happens.
My fucking pop.
Yeah, so your friend gets that text. He's like, Dan doesn't mean that. That's a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was it.
You got that picture, and I was like, I just had to confess.
Yeah, you have to. Well, that's exactly what it was, because I know, girl you think is cute, face.
Yeah.
You
By
had
the way,
girl you think is cute face.
Yeah. Girl, I'm trying to get cute that also I want.
Vulnerable but masculine.
Yes.
Masculine vulnerability.
Perfect. Tyler, who actually sent in the Kit Kats, is on the phone. Tyler, you said you know what those Kit Kats are, the ones that we didn't know?
One Friday, another Saturday.
So you got to turn down your radio, buddy.
Hey, Tyler. What's up, buddy?
What's up, guys?
Thanks for the gift, bro.
Thanks for the Tono Summer candy.
Did you guys get the other package, too?
We got one package.
What was the other package?
Should be down there with a big box full of whatchamacallits also.
Yeah, we got the whatchamacallits and the Kit Kats. It all came in one.
All right, cool.
Nice.
I got a flavor of those Kit Kats if you guys want to know what some of them were.
Yeah, because there's some.
Yeah,
there
we
was
had some pretty gross ones, and some of them were great.
Yeah, there was a pancake,
Oh.
raspberry.
Okay.
There was dark chocolate. Then there was chocolate ice cream flavored.
Ooh.
And then there was caramel flavored.
None of those tasted like this, by the way.
Well, we'll get...
Yes. Sweet potato.
Ugh. I know which one was sweet potato.
And then green tea.
Yeah, that one was kind of gross.
And then wasabi.
Wasabi was the one that tasted like floor.
No, it was apple, dude.
I don't believe you. Apple would never do that. Apple would never do that to me. Was there apple, Tyler?
Yeah, and then there was a Fuji cheesecake also.
Fuji cheesecake?
Mr. Fuji?
Apple cheesecake?
Those aren't so bad. Now I want to do those ones like...
Mr. Fuji's dead, right?
Yeah.
I want to find like weirdly gross candy now. These weren't gross enough, but they were...
We turned you onto a kink now.
Good and plenty.
Well, did you ever play that?
Get normal good and plenty.
Did you ever play... My daughter had a game, like a Jelly Belly game, where it's like, is it Tutti Frutti or like dirty socks? And the ones that are gross are gross. Like, they're really nasty. Like, you have to spit them out.
My mom's boyfriend that was the swimmer, he was my godfather, too. He always had a jar of jelly beans. Like, he would eat jelly beans and pet his cat like a Bond villain.
That
was
really is
that
weird.
after like a really abusive relation? I feel like that's the guy you date after a really abusive relationship.
That was the really shitty guy.
Oh, he was the
Yeah.
jelly bean guy.
Jelly bean guy was the shitty guy, and I've told the story before. But when the 49ers were playing the Packers in the '98 wild card, the Terrell Owens catch,
He was rocking down a handful of gel bells.
he had his jelly beans. He had his jelly beans on his short. on his leg. He was eating jelly beans, and his cat Marvin was on his leg, and he was just eating jelly beans. And I'm watching the game, sitting on the couch next to him, and Terrell Owens caught it, and I was like, "Yeah!" And the cat flipped out and kicked the jelly beans everywhere.
Oh, everything went bad.
And he got so fucking angry, and I was so happy about it.
Because he wasn't in a position to be shitty to you.
He was just a piece of shit to me.
He was shitty to you.
Yeah.
Outwardly.
Yeah.
What'd your mom do?
Defended me sometimes. Sometimes she would start it, and then they'd just fucking
go at it.
Yeah, both of them would be like.
This became very therapy.
Jeez.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey man, you want a pancake Kit Kat? Hey Slugger, you want your old Uncle Jay to take you out for some pancake Kit Kats?
Yeah, Christine, can you play piano? In a boy's dream. Oh, you're an old lady who needs some young dick in a boy's dream.
Sleeps in the sand.
She was a folk singer.
Oh, you're talking about T-Rish? Don't try to deflect.
Oh, he's trying to deflect. He does not want to talk about
DJ Lewinsky.
I'm so excited.
We're finding out that you're into older gilfs.
I have an active dating life.
You sure do.
Okay, why do you just keep saying it?
Yeah, we're not
like
even
it's a
shitting
political
on
statement.
you. We're digging into your world.
Dan agrees with us. That picture that Sarah McPants tweeted out, which you can see at the Bonfire SXM, which is
hey Lou, hike up your skirt a little. Hike up your skirt a little more and show your world.
Very hot lady.
Oh, she's very in the picture.
Yeah, where is it?
Yeah,
it's a very attractive woman.
Can you bring up the tweet? It says Lou's a pharmaceutical rep. I want to find out about this. It's for older ladies that want to fuck. What's it called?
Asfina.
Yeah, she's got like an Emmy Wu Harris. I think Emmy Wu Harris is super.
I think she
looks like Winona Ryder just saw a ghost.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't. Yeah, gray hair is. I think it can be sexy.
Yeah, I think I like gray hair.
Oh hell yeah! Lou's out there silver fox hunting.
Yeah, you are.
You ever been to silverdaddies.com?
No.
Yeah, that's
what?
Fun. You ever been to Silverdaddies? Those are like older. Oh my god,
it sounds
great.
It sounds like a pancake house.
Silverdaddies, like old gay guys who like send pictures of that's what a silver daddy is. Yeah,
silver daddy.
You Google image silver daddies.
I bet Lou's
maybe like cock or something.
I bet Lou's got a bunch of those dried out fucking bingo markers.
Yeah,
at his house. They're all dried out because they just came back and they didn't have time to put the cap back on.
She goes, hold on, Lewis. Let me put this cap on. And he goes,
Lewis,
I need you now. Oh,
no, I need you now. My name's Lou. I need you now.
I got a call with Pete and Sebastian in 15 minutes. We got to do this now.
Young man. Young man. Young man.
Have you ever removed a diaper before?
Did you fuck her like during On Golden Pond? Like what happened?
Did you time your cum with Brando's heart attack in Godfather?
I had a tomato garden exactly like that.
Oh, how I miss gardening.
My son died when I was 34.
It was when my Richard died.
Yeah,
we lost the house with the greenhouse.
When my Richard died.
Yeah, it's the only time you give a girl a pearl necklace and she's already wearing a pearl necklace.
She goes, hold on, let me move that pearl necklace to give you a pearl necklace.
I always like the my before that. He goes, when my Stephen passed away, I thought I would never find a love again. But Lewis, you have shown me a new world.
Lewis, you're as strong as the wedding night when my Benjamin held me and dragged me across the...
Oh, what is that terrible noise you're listening to? Pearl Jam?
Oh, well, my grandmommy made some Pearl Jam herself. I can whip you up some. Have you ever had apricot jam?
Why don't you whip up some Pearl Jam for me, young man?
I want some of your Pearl Jam. Don't worry,
guys.
I've been barren since the second Reagan administration.
How much the joke right itself that Lou's new old lady jizz load should be called Pearl Jam. Let's go out. What do you got? You going to have Pearl Jam this week, Lou? Who's going to have Pearl Jam?
He's going to a bingo hall. Throw out some Pearl Jam.
Oh, that chick's good. These old chicks are pretty hot.
Stu, pack up the bags. We're going to AC.
These are like some hot old chicks.
Oh, hell yeah.
Stu likes some 18-19. Lou likes some 60-62.
And there's only one place that meets. 3 p.m. at a casino hotel. That's fucking great. Yeah, Lou. Do you look like Olympia Dukakis? I picture Lou fucking an Olympia Dukakis, a strong, handsome woman.
My Michael.
When my Albert died, I thought I would never dance again, and then you came along, Lou, and took me dancing.
At first,
That's right. This is why Lou learned ballroom dancing, so he can go fuck old ladies. He told us he took ballroom dancing classes. I remember, Lou.
I took it on my own because I wanted to do the Lindy Hop.
No,
why did you want to do the Lindy Hop?
You really did?
Yeah, just for the fuck
Why do you
of
want to do the Lindy Hop?
Just for the fuck of it.
Why did you build a time machine to go to the Poconos in 1952?
You go, Stu.
Yeah.
Stu, meet me in the backyard. Can you keep a secret?
You're gonna fucking believe what I found.
Dan Stu is my twin brother, just for you know that.
Some reference. There's no way you went ballroom dancing without the plan to fuck an old chick. There's no way.
That's just a fact, Lou.
No, we like the. We wanted to. Because I'm stuttering and can't talk doesn't mean I have a point.
But you haven't stuttered until this part.
Oh shit!
Meanwhile, she's a widower, so we got to. All right, that's that.
She actually is a widower.
You're hurting feelings, so let's just stop this right now.
Jesus Christ.
I like Lou's at the ballroom dancing class. He's like, so hypothetically, like, this is pretty good for meeting all the ladies, right? The guy goes, yes, sir, if you could get back in line, I'm gonna show you how to stretch.
Is it John Glenn's wife? Who is it?
It goes, she's a widower. You whispered to America.
So stop hurting feelings now, all right? People die.
Oh, right.
Yeah, well, she's next.
Isn't
Sorry, that's cold.
Wait, isn't this just a Harry Chapin song?
I'm so sorry that happened, Lou, but you have to admit the funniest part of this thing is when my Alfonso passed. I gave our son all of his mustache wax.
You know what my boy did? My own flesh and blood. He went down to Argentina and spent it all. And I know one of the last conversations me and my Albert had were that money's gonna buy us that farm we want up in Vermont.
He wants me to be happy.
I don't mind living in this roadside motel. I've got my tea and I've got my sewing stuff, and now I've got you, Lou. I've got you in your powerful arms.
She still wears elbow gloves.
Would you like a sandwich before you go to work over at the Bonfire?
Yeah, it's an old-timey sandwich, too. It's just like mayo and cucumbers. You're like, what is this, from the Great Gatsby? What is this?
He fucking packs you a tin lunch pail.
Now.
Oh, it's fucking so funny.
I've got some of old Alfonso's suits in the closet.
That's amazing.
See if something fits you. See if you...
Oh, you just look like him.
You look like about a 32 long. Just like my Alfonso. Well, I guess you could say I have a type.
Do you ever ask her, like, what the birth of jazz was like?
Yeah. When did she know we were going to get involved in World War II? Right after Pearl Harbor?
Oh, man. I love it. What is it cool banging an older chick?
I didn't bang her yet, but now I'm not going to. Thanks, guys.
Oh, why is that? No, totally bang Lou.
He's
Lou's
right.
gentle.
Honestly, I still think you have a shot.
And you
I think you
guys,
have a big shot still.
you guys, he's right though.
can't
What do
navigate
old
this
people
radio.
listen to? The radio. So he's
Yeah.
probably in trouble.
Oh, yeah.
Satellite radio.
Yeah, she goes, by the way, Lou, I was listening to space radio, and I turned it from an episode of The Shadow onto your show. And, why, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe if the man with the slow voice wasn't talking about my dead deceased husband, Michael. And I said, well, that's not the Lou I know. The Lou I know works with those Italian boys, Pete and Sebastian. And they would never talk about a woman like that.
Family men, I believe.
They both have family, children. Those men on the radio, none of them could have had a daughter or a son or anything. Anyways, Lou, I'll be right by the window waiting for you to pull up at that roadside motel.
Reading by candlelight. It's easy on my eyes.
I wouldn't mind if you kissed with the lights off. And you can feel my soft old breasts.
She's gonna come out in a long house gown. Lou, I didn't. Louis, you're like, I was just in the neighborhood.
He's wearing a construction uniform.
He's got the bottle of wine and he's wiping his mouth. He goes, I was just close.
Oh, man.
Lou, it's midnight. I have to be up in 4 hours for nothing.
Do you do the animal cracker scene in Armageddon, but with like a Werther's original?
You eat it out of her super deep belly button.
Now everyone's ganging up on me.
It's just one hair and a Sacagawea at the end of it.
He goes, and this is Eddie, and Eddie's going to the gig. And Eddie's like, where's Mike McCready? He's doing the
Hey, where's Mike McCready? Is he in here? Hello? Is anybody in here?
Oh, Mark! Oh, are you down there?
Oh, shit.
Wait, I did the Armageddon scene. Holy fuck, that hurts my face.
Would you eat this chick's cooch?
Yeah.
Yeah?
There you go, gentlemen.
It's a gentleman.
There you go.
I've never seen a 52-year-old
She goes
box
like,
in person.
Yeah.
I would. I'd take a look.
She goes, you tasting that? That's Jimmy Carter's administration.
I'd give it a gander.
Oh, Lou, if you want, I can lay down on the bed.
The first roadside hand job thing I ever got was from an older lady. She may have been 53. It's possible.
Nice.
I got the start of a blowjob from a 46-year-old woman when I was 20.
That's pretty good.
Gross.
Start of a blowjob?
Gross when you're 20.
When you're 20, though.
I fuck a 47-year-old heartbeat, but...
Yeah, when I was 20, though, I was like...
I shouldn't say in a heartbeat.
Yeah, it sounds like you've been waiting for it.
Oh, my God. Why? You know her?
She's around? Is she still 45?
I'm just saying, I don't think 40... If I thought a girl was, like, pretty enough to hook up with 47, wouldn't be, like, the thing I was like, no.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't know if there's any age that would do that, I guess. 'Cause I'm sure I would never be blown away by an 80-year-old. Whoa, are you possibly 80?
Oh, my God, Sophia Loren. Get those clothes off of
I guess I was 21, 39. That's the oldest. Now I got 39-year-old. You're like, fucking great.
Did we go to high school
I'm
together?
39 years old, yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
Lou, what's the oldest you've gone ever?
This is the record, yeah. 53.
53 is the record? And
When I
how
was
old are
22,
you?
I went with the 42. I'm 42.
You're 42?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's not such a bad thing.
You look like you're very young-looking
You do look
42.
young.
Oh, thanks, Dan Saint Germain.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm very old.
Oh, I know how you said that. I know how you said that, you sneaky devil.
This was the old show. They would never make fun of me like
Well,
this.
the old show didn't launch. Let me tell you what did.
I'm texting with Sean Donnelly, and he's saying, they're being really mean to you right now.
He's like,
Hey, it's Sean. What are they doing to you guys? Hey, what are you doing down there? Yeah, are they talking about you blowing old ladies? So what? You like the old ladies? It's fine.
My favorite is like when you give Sean shit with his voice, and he goes, I don't talk like that. And then he sounds the most like that when he flips out. Like,
look at Lou reminiscing. He's giddy.
Look at the time. Hey, look at the time. Dan has to go.
I do have to go.
Yeah.
But,
Okay,
gentlemen,
This
thank
isn't
you so
over,
much for
Lou.
having me.
We're digging into this.
At
Saint
DS
Germain.
Germain.
Thank you,
Well,
guys.
give it-
Thank
I'm
you,
sorry, give
Christine.
us
Thank you, gentlemen.
Oh, thanks for coming, buddy.
At DS Germain.
DS Germain, DanSaintGermain.net.
Ooh. Also, San Francisco campers, you can check out Dan St. Germain. He's going to be at the Punchline in April. It's a fucking great club. And he's writing on the new show Superior Donuts, premiering on CBS February 2nd. So make sure you check out Superior Donuts. A lot of our friends are on that show. Jermaine Fowler, Dan St. Germain working on it. So make sure you check that out.
Hilarious guy.
One of the
Please go
fucking
watch him,
best,
yes.
funniest dudes in comedy, Dan St. Germain.
Well, thank you guys.
Take
Thank
care,
you for
buddy.
having me.
Absolutely.
Hold on, dude.
We'll be right back. It's the Bonfire.
And now, back to the Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder.
Yeah. Excellent, Christy. You're listening to the smooth sounds of Christine Evans right here on the Bonfire. Comedy Central Radio, Sirius XM 95. Big J. Oakerson, Dan Soder hanging out here with you. It's Christine over there tickling the ivories. Man, Lou's over there batching off to an AARP catalog.
He goes, he's looking. Jamie Lee Curtis ads. He's like, oh, that yogurt makes a regular.
Ah, yogurt.
I love nothing.
The yogurt evens her out so hard.
I love an old lady with regular
Fucking
bowels.
Sally Field keeping those fucking hips strong.
He just watches.
If that lady's listening, Lou, I wanted to. Is her hip replaced? I hope so, because you're going to go bust it out of the fucking socket if I know my Lou.
She's not a lady.
Yes, she is.
And I love her.
What is she, a girl?
An old woman.
She's not a lady?
Oh,
you took her beyond lady?
Yeah. He's calling her an old woman. We tried calling her a lady.
You called her a lady.
Old woman. You just disrespected her.
I said it off mic, Dan, though we could hear that.
Everyone heard it. Everyone heard everything you've been saying.
Not my earphones.
Well, I like wine, Lou, better than I like vodka, Lou.
I can't handle anything. Everything, it all goes to my head and it's all red, and I can't deal with the situation.
Are you feeling warm? Do you feel very warm?
Too warm, and also that candy didn't help. That fucking poisonous candy.
I just realized what was going on. What? He has a connection with this lady already. This old lady, sorry. This old lady. And he's played this for her. This is Black by Pearl Jam on just piano. He's already hooked up with her to this song. And he's like playing it so he knows, like, I'll play it. You just know I'm just kidding.
This is the Carol Burnett rub your ear.
Yeah. This is her the signal to her.
Very good, guys. Dan St. Germain and Donnelly never would have gotten that.
No, I see what you're doing.
You're trying to get us back in your graces.
Yeah.
Serious.
So we don't talk about this grandma you're plowing. How old are her kids?
Can't go into any more detail.
Okay. Are they over 30?
One in her 20. Fuck, I said too much.
I didn't realize that Lou's out there blowing out fucking like this guy. What are you, are you an overnight orderly at a nursing home or something? Fucking chicks in hospital beds.
I'm gonna wheel you into the game room. You know what happens in the game room?
He calls them all by like nicknames, like Nancy. He's like, "Hey, Nance, what's up? You want to go fucking play some ping pong?"
But the game room closed at 5.
Right?
But who's got it? I don't know. I want you to look at my hips. Not there, you dirty dog. Over to the side. That's key.
He's got the ring of keys around his dick. Look what I got.
Full access.
She goes, "Oh yes,
Lewis, do me on the shuffleboard cord. You promised you would have me on the shuffleboard cord."
My Nathan and I used to play shuffleboard on our daily cruises.
I want you to do me right over the
2. Lou, did you ever end up taking those ballroom dancing classes I gave you money for? I remember the Lindy Hop. Oh, how I'd love a young man to take me out in Lindy Hop again.
Also, have you been stealing my pills? Dude, Lou, I don't.
Have you been crushing up my Geratols?
I don't blame you, bud.
No, go for it, dude.
Older women are sensual.
I take all comers.
All right. Well, I don't know if you should advertise it as that.
Yeah. Does that mean she's a squirter?
No, I mean not coming, but
you don't.
Young girls too. I'm dating young girls, and then also some of them have to be old.
What's the biggest swing? Have you gone from like 30 to 53?
Yeah, that's the biggest swing.
Wait, so that really was it? You went from 30 to 53
in 2 separate dates in 2 separate weeks? Certainly.
Oh wow! Did you just?
I asked you if you fuck
Hold
a
on.
bunch.
Did you move the old lady's face back like the little black kid in Hook? Where you go, there you are, Peter. He goes on a date with a young girl, then he goes out with the old lady, and he goes, where are you? There you are, Ellen. Stop it, Lewis. Your hands are cold.
Please don't touch my face. I have very sensitive skin.
Why are you pushing back my face, Lewis?
What's the Lou? I asked you if you were fucking a bunch, and you said yeah.
Dating a bunch. I haven't fucked. Man, I haven't fucked anybody in a while.
Well, 2017's around the corner, dude.
Oh, dude,
we had a lot of great
New
moments.
Year's Eve, you're gonna go for it, right?
I'm gonna try to go younger, but now that I get this rep around town as the the old lady slayer.
Well, I'll tell you this: if things go right, if things go well, you'll be slamming ass by 6 p.m.
Oh yeah,
they go to bed by 8.
But you gotta do it at 6 p.m. When this show's over, you gotta jog to wherever she's at.
For this show, I hope it works out. For the goofing on me, it'd be great for the show.
Is she hot?
Yeah.
Now blink if you're lying.
You didn't blink?
You didn't blink.
Well, good luck, Lou. I think you
can
find love with an older lady.
And she's in her last few years. She deserves happiness too.
Yeah. Maybe she'll slow up towards the light.
Where are you gonna kill her?
Are you gonna get put on her insurance policy?
You gonna have her fucking brain get melted by the sweet licks of Mike McCready?
When they read off her will, is it gonna? Her kids are gonna be all in stuffed up suits, and then it's gonna go around the room, and you're gonna be wearing some hussy outfit. It's just some mesh tank.
That's great. Basically, no, I think the Pearl Jam shirt with a long sleeve over it, and fucking ripped jeans and a hat.
And he goes,
like, what's up? He goes, to Lou, I'd leave everything.
All of it. To my son?
The kids are all furious, and Lou's like, what? That's pretty cool.
To my son? Hold on, got that. To my son, I leave your father's pocket watch. To my daughter, a file of old letters I had from when I was a girl. And everything else to my young lover, Lewis.
Yeah!
Thanks.
Hey, Stu! Let's go open up that fucking DJ club we wanted to start on Route 1.
Hey, Stu, you
Pick out a space.
Hey, Stu, you seen King Ralph? Yeah, it's like that. But there's two of us.
Dude, let's get a fucking club. Little place, bathroom, small kitchen. We'll have the beats going by Saturday.
I think I got enough in the bank to hire Eddie Vedder for my birthday party.
Happy birthday, Lou.
He's just drinking out of a goblet.
Lou just becomes total douche.
What's the oldest you've ever dated? You dated old when you were young, like you lost your virginity when you were 17 to a
22-year-old. Yeah, but the biggest age gap of like seeing someone for a while,
sleeping with someone, just anything.
I banged a 40-year-old when there was a pretty decent age difference size, like a couple times.
Okay. The older women, did they tell you? Whenever I had sex with older women, they always told me to slow down when I was young. Like, hey, slow down.
That's it. Lou, I hope you get all those things. Don't be so eager, Lewis. It's not going anywhere.
Yeah, but like I was told that by...
Oh, forgive, there might be a few cobwebs. I mean that hypothetically is because...
Slow down, Lewis. Enjoy yourself.
Ooh, be still. Don't wake the bats.
I mean, I think an older woman's going to talk about bats in her pussy.
I know, I'm making all the jokes that no one would make.
She'd go, oh, you're spelunking.
About themselves. Now just understand, I'm an older woman and have been blasted out by dicks. So it's probably going to be a little loose in there.
I imagine if you looked inside my vagina, there'd be rings like a tree. Where each of my lovers had gone deeper, one previous than the last. I'm what they used to call in the 60s a size queen.
If you put an oil lamp in there, you'll see some cave drawings on the sides.
I take it all back. My favorite moment of 2016 was Dildo Bike, Bruce Springsteen. That's the hardest I laughed. Air dancing and Dildo Bike, Bruce Springsteen.
Why don't we find we only have two other favorite moments waiting on the phone? Since we only have a minute or so left, let's take them and see what they think their favorite moment was. We have Linnell in Houston. Linnell?
Is that another stomach noise?
Yeah. Linnell. Yeah, I'm ripping. Linnell?
I like you burping and then saying
Burn. Linnell?
Yeah.
I don't think Hugo knows how to use the phone system. Merkface would never let this happen, but he's out on a secret ops. He's actually in the Middle East as we speak, which is funny.
Yeah, he actually is. Merkface Andy is.
Linnell?
Phone's just off the hook.
I'm sorry, Linnell. We try. What's happening, Lou? What's going on? What's going on, Wine Drunk Lou?
I don't know. Me and Christine were great at the phones the other day. We nailed it.
Oh, okay. Well, I like that wine makes Lou cocky.
It's good. Yeah, he's really like, we were kicking ass. I'm about to plug up some old butt later.
You put a good Cabernet in Lou, and he gets fucking rolling.
We'll give Nico in San Diego a shot, 'cause I'm coming to San Diego tomorrow.
Yeah, he's really like, we were kicking ass.
Turn on your radio, buddy.
Show's funny.
Cabernet and Lou, he gets
Nico.
We'll give Nico. How you doing?
Hey, buddy, you got to turn your radio down for us.
I will do.
I like how he just said how cool he said that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Hey, just for sure. I'll definitely turn on my radio.
What's up, Nico? San Diego, where I am coming tomorrow and will be this whole weekend. What is your favorite moment of 2016 on the Bonfire?
Well, I'm a new listener, and I had just got back from deployment, and the very first show I heard was about the Kit Kats. And on deployment, me and some friends went to a fucking whorehouse in Malaysia that was filled with a bunch of Japanese women, and I had been hand-fed a soy sauce Kit Kat, and that shit was disgusting.
Oh, when you were with the lady of the night?
That story could have had anything else in the world wrapped around it. And he goes, I tried a soy sauce Kit Kat. Could have been the whole story.
He goes,
like,
I was in Malaysia. I just murdered a man. And you guys will never believe this. I just listened to the episode, and I realized I was eating a Tabasco Kit Kat.
Can you believe this shit? Yeah. I took a man's life with my own bare hands one time. It was in Denver, Colorado. I just wanted to watch his soul escape his body, I guess. Anyway, after that, had a wasabi Kit Kat, not a fan.
Weird. No, dude, that's, yeah, it was, we didn't get the wasabi. We got the wasabi.
I think so. I can't tell what a lot of those things were, but a lot of them were pretty gross.
Soy sauce was one of the ones that I said sounded the fucking grossest.
Yeah, it's salty, but salty's
and how was
good.
It? What was it?
He said it was gross as shit.
Well, I mean, I was already, I think, pretty ashamed of myself and a little bit of guilt, so I think the soy sauce Kit Kat just added on.
That's how they got you in. The shame of the whorehouse made you eat odd candy.
Great disrespect.
I only want to honor yourself. I have this Kit Kat. Starts laughing.
Yeah.
Why don't you have the Kit Kat?
Yeah. No, go ahead. He's delicious.
The highest seller in Japan. Now is he eating it? Oh, gross!
Oh, no, go ahead. He's regular milk or chocolate.
No, chocolate over here, red.
Oh, shit.
Well, dude, thanks for listening and thanks for your service.
Yes, man. Thank you for both those things. And Nico, please come to a show in San Diego if you're there this weekend, buddy. I'd love to meet you.
Yeah, my girl got me a ticket for it, so I'll be there for sure.
Very, very cool, man. We'll see you this weekend, my friend.
I appreciate it.
Until then, we'll see you, buddy.
Speaking of which, Big J will be at the American Comedy Company tomorrow through New Year's Eve, Saturday. And then he's going to be at the Punchline in San Francisco Thursday, January 5th through January 7th. And then you can catch him in Florida next month.
January 12th, Hollywood, Florida. 13th, 14th, West Palm Improv.
Boom. BigJComedy.com for tickets.
Yes, indeed. Danny Soder. Going to be in Philadelphia, my hometown. Go fucking show your love and fucking show your bonfire love, campers. Come on, come out and let Dan know how much you love the show and come support him. He's one of the funniest fucking guys on the planet.
Stop.
He's going to be at Helium Comedy Club, Philadelphia, Thursday, December 29th through New Year's Eve, Saturday, December 31st. And after that, New Yorkers, let's do it. You got to catch him headlining Gotham Comedy Club in New York City, Friday, January 6th and Saturday, January 7th.
Just do it!
Visit dansoder.com for tickets. And also, Dan St. Germain, San Francisco Campers. After you see me, you got to come back again to the Punchline, April 27th and the 29th to catch Dan St. Germain. He is fucking absolutely, I think Dan's hilarious.
Really, really funny.
Like, really worth the time. Go out and see him. Check out his headline set. So funny. And he's going to be writing on the new show, or he is writing on the new show, Superior Donuts, premiering on CBS February 2nd. Follow us always at The Bonfire, SXM, on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook and Snapchat and all that goofy shit. Lou?
Yeah, have fun.
I know you got to get out of here. Your girlfriend's almost asleep.
Yeah, good luck on the set of Cocoon.
He's Gutenberg on Cocoon.
Oh, man, I hope you get so much liver spot all over your piece.
Lou's going to buy a houseboat to impress old biddies.
Yeah, well, you know what? Thank you for a wonderful 2016, campers, and you guys have a good New Year's.
You have a great, great New Year's, everybody. Dan, I love you, buddy.
Love you too,
I will
Jay.
talk to you after the New Year.
We'll see you next year. It's fun. It's a fun
It is
thing.
fun. You know why? It's the Bonfire.
Thank you so much for all the love and support. We love you.